Hello and welcome. This video is all about the wide world of pets, and I'm going to do my best to explain everything that I know about all the pets. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into that. And just 1 second. Oh, there we go. So first let's show you a few things, namely where you can buy pets. You would click on the top right, go to the bottom under, let's see, well, that would be the easiest, is if you just click on the top right and you hit pets. I'm currently just getting this out of the way, but if you go to the Pearl Shop and you go to Appearance and you'll see pets, you'll see all the newest ones that they have to offer. And they update it as much as they can, give you lots of new pets to choose from. The amount of pearls that it costs is 400, but that equates to just about $10 real US currency if you wanted to get a new pet. So there are some, it's mostly cosmetic, except for the fact that collecting the pets does benefit you. So just showing you that if you wanted to get 400 pearls, see, there it is right there, 410, $10 US. Okay, let's see. So when I originally made this video, I had all the pets and everything ready to show you, and then I realized that all of the work that I did had no voice at all with this video, so I'm going back and watching my own video and narrating it to give you the information. So sometimes I'm looking at it going, what was I doing there? But all the pets that you can get from the Pearl Shop are really cool. They're coming out with some really neat ones. And I just got an invitation to Ruins. We'll go ahead and just cancel that. But yeah, it's a little tough to know what I'm trying to say or talk about when there was no audio to go with this video when it was made. But this is just showing you a wide variety. You might be a dog person, cat person, bird person. They got lots of stuff. And also special pets like the skinny black cat there. You know, you can only purchase one of it and that's it. So, and there's also events that will lead up to, hey, we'll give you a special pet. Just recently, we, like today I believe it was, we got our Halloween cat. So that was pretty cool. And let's see. Oh, when you buy a pet, it's put in your Pearl inventory, and you'll see the icon for it. You have an option to sell it. I wouldn't recommend that. Auto register it or do it manually. You can select all of them if you want, and then just hit register, or you can do it one at a time. It's up to you. When you register it, it will determine what the level of the pet will be. So sometimes you'll get a good deal, but quite honestly, there's a lot of work with the pets. See, I got Gosfy tier 1. It's cosmetic. If you like the look of your pet, then you're going to stick with it, level up its skills, merge it with other tier 1 pets to get a tier 2 and tier 3 and go all the way up to the current tier 5. But you'll stick with the way it looks, and you might like the extra skills that it gets. So at this point in time, getting a tier 1, don't stress over it. It's more cosmetic, and you might see something like this skill is plus 5% dark energy experience. That's actually pretty good. So if you're trying to get some pets that will boost dark energy experience, then yeah, go for it. But most people probably just stick with it because it looks really cool. So that is how that works. Now I'm wondering what I was saying while staying on this screen. The left side of the screen shows the level and then the tier and so on and so forth. So that was just registering one. Now you can select all and register them all. Do you want to register them all, and then it just goes through and shows you what it looks like when you do a bulk registration. So moving on, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to what it looks like when you merge the pets together. I might be jumping ahead of myself, but yeah, there you'll see all the way at the bottom, indicated with the N, is new pets that you just got. So and that you have all these level 1s. So the purpose of this video was to show you that you can combine 2 level 1 pets and what that's like, so you can try to get a level 2 pet or a tier 2 pet and go forward. It looks like yeah, I had a lot of level 1 pets, so I can help move that along. So let's see what I do. It's really tough to narrate a video that I don't remember what I was saying at the time, but I know the gist of it is to show you everything that I possibly can for all this. So here we go. I was showing you merging of 2 pets. So it'll always group whatever you're after. So if you're doing level 1 pets, then it'll show you all the level 1 pets that you have. And we picked these 2 dogs. So the screen you're looking at is the image of the pets. Below it is their skills. Below that is just the appearance. And then below that, in the bottom left corner, it'll show exchange rate by tier. Sometimes you'll get lucky when you exchange them or blend them together. You'll actually qualify to get that, but if you don't and you still stick with the level 1, then you'll see that bar move. And I remember I kept trying to show everyone this, and it took some time, but it'll show you in the video. So this is a dark energy plus 5%, which is pretty good. The other one is fishing. So yeah, and that's plus 3%. I think plus 5% is really good. So if you're wondering what should I take, always go with the higher percentage, especially dark energy. You want your dark spirit guy to gain levels as quick as possible. It never hurts to have pets that have that skill. Fishing is, something on the side to earn food and just chill out and relax. There's a ladder to climb and skill for fishing. But anyway, the way it works is you click on the skill that you want. It'll be highlighted, so we went with that. The appearance, it's pretty obvious. It's just they're both the same appearance. But like that ghost, if you want to stick with it, you can use all these other pets and still keep the appearance of the ghost that you like so much. So here we go to exchange. The appearance is puppy, the skill is dark energy, and it granted me right up there to a tier 2. And now you'll see that we got a new skill, combat experience plus 3%. which is pretty good, but you know that plus 5% is better. So you'll just add a name in if you want. You can name them like Dark Energy, Experience, to see out of all your pets which ones real quick are the ones you want. So you just tap on the pencil, rename it, or just confirm name what it has. But it's showing you that the tier on the top left is 2, and the cooldown is a lot faster than a tier 1. So let's see, it looks like we're still going with merging the tier 1 pets. So mining plus 5%, pretty good. I think the other one is knowledge. Let's see if I tap on it. Yep, knowledge gain rate. That's just the knowledge part of this. It's a one and done. Once you do it all, then that's it. But the other one, the combat, is always gonna be helpful because I think the levels go up to 100. Everyone is struggling right now to get from 70 to 80. So it's your choice, but the combat experience one is the one I would choose. Especially, oh, that's mining. Sorry. Well, I'd still choose mining because that's an everyday thing. And the knowledge, like I said, you complete all your knowledge quests and you're done. So I'd go with mining. And the penguin is not too common, so we picked that. Dogs and cats are so common in this game. Can't go wrong. So now that we have 2 tier 2s, we can show you that between these two and their skills, I think I was still trying to show you what it looks like to climb up the you're going to get it no matter what bar, the exchange rate by tier at the bottom left corner. See, it shows 1 to 2 or 2 to 3. So I think I just kept going with all my level 1 or my tier 1 pets so I can show you how that works. So we got Gosfy, which is not a common pet. You can purchase him in the Pearl Shop at the very, very bottom using different type of currency. He's there, yeah, but when it comes to handing out pets for free, it's always cats, dogs, and birds. And I keep trying to show you the exchange rate by tier that, you know, it climbs if you fail and you just stay with tier 1, but somehow I get so lucky in this video and they just throw tier 2s at me like, yeah, alright, here you go. No problem. Enjoy. And what's really nice about this is if you like birds, you know, it's pretty cool to have 3 birds flying around you, or 3 dogs, or 3 cats. You know, it's completely your style when you're, you know, going around the world and completing quests and doing things or farming. You know, it just shows that you're different from everyone else because you got cats and they got dogs, or you got birds and they have something else. So some people might use pets as a status symbol. Yeah, another tier 2. It's like, I swear to you, I really swear to you, there is it will fail and you will get that exchange rate bar moving along to guarantee you, which it certainly does at tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5. They won't just hand it to you, but I think in this one it was pretty tough. The crab is pretty cool, but the bunny is even better. And we like bunnies. So, yeah. Got a choppy. So as you can see, we're building up a lot of tier 2 pets. So I think we just chose 2 of the tier 2s. Went with the better skills. And we're going to pick the bunny rabbit, not the bird. And it gives me tier 3. And calls me a liar. If only it was like that all the time. But it is when you're doing that with horses. When you're mixing 2 horses, oh, it just gives it to you. But pets, there's a chance to fail. But as you can see, there's 5 slots, 5 tiers. You know, the higher the tier, it just opens up more skills. And, you know, if it's going to be a while before you get more pets, you always want to level up those skills. They do nothing but help you in everything you could possibly do in this game. So, if I was to choose between, yeah, I don't think I chose between Gosfy and the penguin. I think I would have chose the penguin. I would choose, oh, alright. Let's see. I still like the dark energy experience and mining. So, yeah, I switched over to the dog. Oh, I guess I went back to the penguin. So, skills. Oh, did I sacrifice the penguin? Oh, nope. Good. Kept it. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Penguin is good. But, oh my, isn't that something? How it just went from tier 1 to tier 2 and tier 3. I mean, the game is literally just giving it away. I promise you, it's not that easy. There's a lot of things in this game that just won't hand it to you. It's kind of nice when you come across something that does. I think I decided at this point that I wanted to have 3 rabbits. So it's a pretty hard call between a penguin and a rabbit. Because the penguin's awfully cute, but the rabbit's even better. I think it came down to the, let's see what skills I chose. Yeah, dark energy. Well, the combat experience is nice, but I think I still would have chose the dark energy. Yeah, and we went with the rabbit. Then you hit exchange. Oh, you can see at the bottom left corner that I'm at 25%. I stayed at tier 3, so now I'm at 50%. So 2 more cracks at this, and I will be guaranteed a tier 4 pet. So that's a bit of strategy for you. If you're struggling and you just want that tier 4, then you know, keep working at it. And if it fails, you know you're going to get it for sure. And thank goodness you don't have to do it much. That's like, what, 4 times, and you're going to get a tier 4 or less. Let's see if I had any more tier 1s to tier 2s. There were some events in the past that was just throwing pets at you, so that's the reason why I got all these tier 5s. Is I was able to, I think it was like a bingo type event game for pet chests. So everyone in the guild was all over it, like everyone was, and we just got a huge amount of pets, which benefits so many wonderful special skills. For this one, you'll see field silver drop rate. plus 18. So that's always very nice, you know, while you're out farming to pull in some more silver. But to explain this screen, the middle of it is where you feed them. The 117 icon, you tap on that and it'll feed your cat. You can tap on the feed until full to check it, and then when you tap the 117 where the food dish is, it'll just zip it all the way to 100%. On the left side are all of the skills it has, but the one at the very top is your special skill when you're looking at tier 5. Yep, there we go. So I fed that one, and fed that one. I also noted that I used the generic feed that you get from the cattle guy. It's like a cow's head icon. I don't go for the any higher grade feed. If you do, they just won't be as hungry often, but it's a little more pricey. But for this cheap stuff, your pets are fine. Just, I think I've loaded up on 200, 250, and it lasted for more than 6 hours on all 3 of my pets. So I wouldn't stress over making sure you have nothing but the best food for them. It doesn't matter either way. It just shows that their bar will go down slower with better food, and if it hits 0, they won't collect any of the loot that drops on the ground. This one has critical hit damage, which is really nice. If you tag team that with a critical hit stone, you pretty much got, what, 70% right there. So as you can see, some of these pets really have some nice special skills. And also the pickup cooldown is 1 minute and 25 seconds. So from tier 5 to tier 1, the delay in when they pick up loot, they get faster and faster. So the cooldown is a lot less, and they'll start picking things up right away. Oh, one other thing to explain that I'm doing is over time, as I have these pets, I'm trying to get 3 of each category. You know, like this one, extra damage to bosses. I do have, I believe, 3 of them. So this is not world bosses, but just regular bosses like the boss rush bosses. And any event boss that comes up, you want your pets to give you that extra edge. So there's plus 10.5% more damage you would do. So if you got a couple of those, I think I show you that I have some. Let's see what he does. There's crit chance, plus 3.5. There's attack, your attack CP. So if you want to stack on more CP to get to that next level, there's 24 points of attack right there. Very nice. I highly recommend it. In the beginning, I was trying to find pets that had inventory space, but not any longer. So that's defense, crit chance, which is pretty nice. If you're low in crit chance for your stats, these pets can help fill in the gaps and max you out. But it's 3.5. Hey, some help is better than none. There's another extra damage. That one's nice. All branch damages, plus 2%. If you're trying to max out at 50 and you're at 48, and you don't like the pet, boom, throw it in, and that pet just maxed you out at 50. So all your branch damages, your owl, Surret, Ahib, I know I'm missing another one. Yeah, can't think of it. But Yeah, I haven't seen that one too often. All branch damages plus 2%, so definitely gonna hold on to this one. There's a nice one, attack CP 27. There's the other boss damage. There's 22. Dark energy experience. So we're back to our tier 4 and below pets. And what will he do? As time goes on and you get more and more pets, I will focus on, the ones that are good for fishing. And I'll get 3 pets that are good for fishing, and it'll help me when I do my fishing, and so on and so forth. So it's always good to have a lot of pets. I was gonna mix those two, but I changed my mind because I want to have 3 rabbits. So if you go into the pet album, this is the reason why people collect pets, is because having the pets, you get rewards, which is stats. On the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll see that I'm at plus 6 attack CP, plus 8, and plus 258 health. So having these pets has increased my CP. Just being able to get them. And as you can see, all of the pets that you have are highlighted. The ones that you don't are darkened. So it looks like I am 9 out of 10 for tier 1. And there's a completion bonus too. It'll tack on one more attack, one more defense CP to show you what the album of tier 1 is giving you. So tier 2, 3, 4, and 5 will also stack CP to your character. And it's permanent. It's not a temporary thing. It's you earn that pet and you unlocked the bonus with getting it. And that's what it's all about, is you want to collect them all so you can get all the bonuses. See, the yellow shows all the new ones that I have, and the newest pets at the very bottom that are darkened out, the panda and the fox. I have yet to get it, but I really don't want to spend $20 just to get that stat. Maybe an event will come around again where they'll give away free pets, and I'll collect the fox and the panda at that time. So it's up to you. It depends on your budget. So you can tap on that and you can hit get reward, and you'll see at the bottom left corner you just went up by 1. Or you can simply just hit the collect all rewards, and you'll go from plus 7, plus 9, and 260 to, if I hit that button next, let's see, don't be shy, I know you can hit that button. Oh, there it is. So just like the pets, it went through all of them, and now I'm at plus 8, plus 9, and 264. And it gave the completion reward, I think. No, it's not complete. I still have those 2. Yeah, just like this one is 8 out of 10. But you notice the completion bonus is much higher for tier 2. They throw at you plus 3 attack and plus 3 defense. That's the top right corner that I'm reading. So this pet album section is a really good area to increase your CP if you're fortunate enough or you have a budget that you like collecting the pets. Here's a reason why. Just to keep going. I wasn't sure if the bottom left corner reflects the total out of all the tiers, or if it's just that one tier, which is tier 2. So if I tapped on tier 1 or tier 3, I'll be looking to see if the pet album effect at the bottom left corner changes. Oh, I guess I didn't. But it's something to look out for, and that is the pet album, which is the purple square in the center. So I think I show you at this point, now that you have your pets, where do you get the food? You get it from this guy. And the feed that he sells right there, that's all you really need. I usually buy 250 or so of it. I mean, you could get the high quality stuff if you want. Uh, there's special currency that you can spend to get it, but this is it. You really don't need any better feed. Your pets, I would say, well, your pets will level a lot quicker with better feed, but I don't have any proof to back that up. So get the cheap stuff, and when you're able to get the better stuff, then go for it. I'm logging into another character so that you can see what the difference is between the standard feed and the good feed. So this character always holds my random stuff. There we go. And there it is. When the family blessing goes away, there it is. It's called Fair Feed. It's green border. It recovers 30 fullness points. So the Fair Feed recovers quicker, and I know it helps them last longer out there in the field, and as you can see, I'm stacking it. It's the one in the bottom left corner of my inventory window at 12,307. Just didn't have a use for using it. I'm sure somewhere down the road it'll come into a play big time, but not for this. So I think, let's see what else I came up with now that you know. Oh, and if you get Life Plus, you can have them auto fed, so you just have it and it'll just keep feeding it. There's a lot more to Life Plus than just auto feeding your pets, so if you happen to have some of that and you want to use it, I mean, go for it. It's a nice feature, but yeah, don't want to spend all that money to auto everything in the game. So I know I kept my rabbits, and it doesn't look like anything else that I can exchange or blend together. So it showed you all about pets, how to exchange them, where to buy their food, that you can change their name. You can still change their name. See where it says Hawkling, the pencil to the right, or Puppy, the little pencil icon to the right of it. You can tap on that and change their name at any time. Some people might change it for knowing what their stats are or the reason why you're keeping it. It's up to you. So it's always an option. The get pet and take out at the bottom, if they're darkened, they're not out with you, but if they're highlighted or lit up, like all the way at the top, if you tap on take out, then it'll be a lighter box. So I don't think I have anything taken out right now, any pets taken out. The get pet square at the bottom right corner, it just sends you to the Pearl Shop to buy a pet. So as you can see, the 3 that I have selected are lit up. That lets you know, hey, you have those are out and they're still training on the skills, and you can see the skill that they're training, which is mining. and I was working away making sure that they're all level 10, so they do go from level 1 to level 10, and you do want to level up all of your skills because you never know. I mean, you'll use them all for sure. There's not really one except for knowledge that I can think of. And there's Life Plus if you wanted it for $5 for 14 days. It shows you everything that it does. Includes auto feed your pets. So it's pretty good. It's not that expensive, but if you have the budget, go for it. And I think we're getting closer to the end of the video. So don't really recall if there was anything else that I covered. I mean, we showed you everything from feeding and merging or exchanging that you're going to get the next tier up if you keep trying, at it. That there it is. You can change the name, where to buy the food, and how much it costs if you wanted to purchase a new pet. So pretty good that we covered a lot. And I'll just say thank you for watching the video, and you have yourself a great day. Take care. Bye now.